show intro, yeah?
One, two, 1, 2. Testing, testing.
Hello and welcome to Severn Wrestling! Thank you all so much for joining us here at our second show, Thunderstruck. Now, are we ready to see some wrestling? I feel like we can do better than that. Okay, these two sides. Are you ready to see some wrestling? Yeah! That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, on your own. Okay, come on this side. I believe in you. Are you ready to see some wrestling? Yeah! Alright, you guys have the biggest advantage here. Don't let me down. Are you ready to see some wrestling? Yeah! The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall and is for the DCW Unified Championship! Introducing first.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Severn Valley Wrestling. I am Pete Crockett, and this is Thunderstruck. Your opening contest is a triple threat match for the DCW Unified Championship. Making his way to the ring, the Skywalker, Nate Reilly. And overseeing this matchup in the ring, none other than DCW owner, Mr. Chamberlain. We're in for a hell of an opening contest here tonight.
Skywalker. Who's this? Skywalker.
And the first off is opponent, the future Zac Walker. Zac Walker, hometown boy. To make good in Hagley. And here comes the champion. The DCW champion, Jay Hunter. Endearing himself to the fans here.
Introducing in my back left corner, the challenger from Bedworth, the Skywalker, Nate Reilly! And in my back right corner, the challenger from Stourbridge, Zac Walker! In my front left corner, the champion from Birmingham is the one-man wrecking machine, Jay Hunter!
The one-man wrecking machine he might be, but he has got one hell of a task on his hands tonight, taking on the Skywalker and the future. And here we go then. Opening contest, triple threat match for the DCW Championship. Overseen by the owner of DCW, none other than Dion Chamberlain.
Yeah, special referee Dion here to assist with this best match from DCW for the Unified Championship. Jay Hunter, the current champion, winning the belt by cashing in his briefcase against Jesse Dynamite.
Oh, and a quick roll up there by Nate Reilly, trying to steal one here as Jay Hunter taking a breather on the outside early, and Zac Walker with a quick walk. This match so far, fast and furious.
Oh, I mean, these are two men who know each other incredibly well and almost mirror each other at times, as we saw there with that in unison whip-up. They are men who have very similar styles. They like their high flying, they like their athleticism, and it's what they're proud of. And I'm sure we'll see much more of it today.
And now Jay Hunter making his way back into the ring, just taking Nate Reilly out at the ribs.
Yes, this is one of the risks of having a triple threat championship match, is that you do not have to be involved in order to lose your belt, which is why Jay Hunter had to get back into this ring so fast. If he's allowing Nate and Zac to pin each other, then he could still lose his belt even without being in there.
Zac Walker caught by Nate Reilly there. Nate Reilly with the leapfrog now. Drop down Jay Hunter over the top. And a big head-to takedown from Nate Reilly as well.
Oh, and we're seeing a confident swagger here from Nate Reilly. I mean, it is not one that is unjustified. He is very clearly the most experienced one in this ring.
Oh, and Jay Hunter spills through the ring, and Zac Walker now taking it to the outside. Zac Walker with a shoulder to the midsection of Nate Reilly, up over the back. Oh. And now Zac Walker up over the top from Nate Reilly on. Zac Walker eats a big right hand from Zac Walker.
Yes, we will have to see today if experience or determination is what wins this match, or maybe it'll be the strategy that we see from Jay Hunter.
And Zac Walker now sending Nate Reilly to the outside. Jay Hunter on the outside. We've got Zac Walker. What is he thinking of doing? Oh, over the top. Oh, and he takes out champion and challenger.
A high risk, high reward move from Zac, but it's paid off today.
And say this has been a very fast and furious opening contest here. And fair play to these three people because it is absolutely scorching in this venue here tonight.
Yeah, it's probably nearing 30 degrees outside and feels closer to about 35, 40 in this building. So I could not do what they are doing right now.
And Nate Reilly just taking a right hand from Jay Hunter to the outside here. And now Jay Hunter has got Zac Walker exactly where he wants him in that corner. Just standing across the collarbone of the future.
Yes, I mean, it feels like Jay Hunter feels more comfortable when we take it at this slower pace. He probably isn't as confident when it comes to these high-flying maneuvers, but it doesn't matter. What he wants to prioritize right now is keeping things at his pace. And clearly he succeeds. I always thought that Jay Hunter was going to stand out approaching this match, because he's the only one that really uses a power moveset. And I'm really curious to see how that contrasts.
And talking of power, Jay Hunter nearly picking up the victory off that huge lariat. Now Nate Reilly back in, right hands, but Jay Hunter was again sending Nate Reilly out to the outside. Good tactics here from Jay Hunter. Keep one man on the outside, one man in the ring. And now Nate Reilly out to the top rope. Oh! Only manages to take out Jay Hunter. Zac Walker wisely rolling out of the way. And the Skywalker building momentum on the champion. Jay Hunter reverses though, handspring. Oh, and there's a kick from the Skywalker off the springboard.
Yes, we're starting to enter immediate territory now that Nate Reilly has shown himself to be the fastest in this ring so far.
Quick roller there from Jay Hunter. And he eats a huge back elbow. And Jay Hunter now wanting to slow things down, take it back down to his pace. As you said, Jay Hunter is a powerhouse wrestler. He does not want to be dealing with fast and high-flying wrestlers and opponents.
Yes, once you're in this position with Jay Hunter where he's found his momentum and is managing to really dominate the pace like this, it's really hard to overcome. But that's why this triple threat format, it should be concerning for him, as he just doesn't know when Zac Walker will be back at any minute. Right now, it seems like all of his focus is going into Nate Reilly.
And this is a great take from the champion. It's one disadvantage of being a champion in a triple threat match. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head. You've got to stay on top of everyone in the match. Your championship on the line. You can't let one of your opponents get the upper hand, even if it is on the other person in the matchup. And building that momentum. Up and over the top, down to the outside.
Oh, Hunter reads Reilly, but unable to read the flying Zac Walker approaching him.
And again, though, this is the disadvantage of a triple threat match. You manage to get rid of one, another one is straight in to pick up where they left off.
Yeah, there's so much more technique involved when it comes to this triple threat format. Nate Reilly returning to the ring, catching the champion with that lariat.
Now, looking for a satellite DDT, but Nate Reilly put the brakes on.
Denied!
Yeah, Nate Reilly up over the top looking for that suplex. Reilly puts the brakes on.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen an unsuccessful Zachalite before. Oh!
Again, Nate Reilly wise to it.
Oh my god!
Caught.
What a vulnerable position!
Zac Walker! This, ladies and gentlemen, is why he is the future. And Jay Hunter in to save the match and save his championship at the same time.
After all of that, after two declined Zachalites, after getting caught in the powerbomb position, he still managed to reverse that and complete his DDT.
Men are down in the centre of the ring. The referee starts the 10 count in the count floor.
Come on, get out!
We don't know what actually happens if all 3 men can't answer the referee's 10 count.
That is an interesting question, but not one we will be able to answer today.
Zac Walker puts the brakes on, rolls over the back sunset flip pin, only gets it to Zac Walker. Oh, in the spine buster. There's 1, there's 2, and Zac saved by Nate Reilly.
Nate had to fly to stop that pin from being completed. He was he on the outside or just on the other side of the ring? Either way, made some good distance.
Oh, what a combination from the Skywalker. Oh, sliding through into the pump handle. Beautiful move there, transition by Nate Reilly. Oh, yes, reverse into that top turn.
When you start to reach this point in the match, even these little things that you're used to, like getting launched onto the buckles, hurt so much more and requires so much more stamina in order to keep on enduring.
Especially with the heat in this room at the moment, not only they've been exerting lots of energy, they are going to be absolutely
and these are some beautiful strikes from these men. The noise that they're making is slightly concerning for their health and well-being, but they look absolutely devastating.
Skin on skin. Oh, that's a kick there from Zac Walker. Jay Hunter looked out of it on his feet. Oh, down goes Zac Walker. Now back into the corner. There's 1, there's 2.
If there's one thing we know about the future, it is his determination to win. I've seen him come back from the most impossible situations.
And Nate Reilly now has got both. Oh, a spear from Jay Hunter.
Perfect timing on that.
Running knee from the future. Zac Walker now, springboard. Oh, that springboard leg lariat for Jay Hunter. Jay Hunter dumps out of the ring.
Your winner and defending champion, Jay Hunter!
As Jay Hunter manages to claim victory in this matchup. Oh, Jay Hunter just shoving Zac Walker down on the floor. Applause where applause is due from for these two youngsters. Good show of sportsmanship there by Zac Walker. By Zac Walker and Nate Reilly. And let's send it.
And how do we feel about our champion, Jay Hunter?